Hey guys, and welcome back. Again, it's been a few days since I last played this, so I'm going to have to remind myself what I was doing. Is it just Liara left? Yeah. Well, I've got to go back to Liara, and then I can do the side quests. And then I'm going to do more probing of planets that I've just remembered I've got to do, because I'm still short on some, I think I've just got some weapons to upgrade and things. I can't remember. There's just some weapons and armor and stuff like that I have to upgrade.
Respond to complaints about our upcoming film Blasto the Jellyfish Stings. The Hanar Anti-Defamation Association claims that our portrayal
Shepard,
of Blasto
it's good to see you again. So, what can I do for you?
How's your own work going?
The data you gave me was extremely helpful. It gave me a target. The Shadow Broker has several contacts here on Ilium. The most powerful is someone called the Observer. Taking down the Observer will put me closer to the Shadow Broker.
Tell me what I can do to help.
Your data pointed me at logs kept by Shadow Broker agents. The logs were deleted, but it may be possible to reconstruct some of it. The Shadow Broker is cautious. His agents are referred to only by their title and race.
My inquiries have narrowed the Observer down to one of 5 operatives. A Turian, a Solarian, a Krogan, a Batarian, and a Vorcha.
If you can refine the list, I'll know where to strike.
Do you have any specifics on these agents?
I'm afraid not. Nyxeris was lucky to get as much as she did.
I was happy to help, ma'am.
The data is our only hope of determining which one is the Observer. And if we wait too long, they'll all disappear.
Let me go talk to these people. I'll get the name you need.
This is a delicate operation, Shepard. If you shake down one agent, the others will go to ground, and my chance will be lost.
Liara is right. We need to get enough evidence to strike, and we need it soon.
I'm more than capable of handling the violence, Shepard. I need your help gathering the data.
I'll reconstruct the data and tell you what I find.
Thank you, Shepard. When you find something, call me on the radio channel we used in the old days. I can't risk handling this in person.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
I know I can skip this and just go straight to the Shadow Broker DLC, but I'd rather help her first.
A Batarian trading group has announced plans to sue the Citadel Council. The Batarians claim that slavery is an inextricable part of their caste system, as well as violating their cultural rights. The indentured servitude market closed down 3 points, with representatives decrying the unwanted controversy.
Five. Vorcha Trader has requested no further contact with the Solarian. Solarian is becoming more trouble than he is worth. Observer recommends a kill, but she may have a grudge. Okay, so far the Solarian's looking guilty. We're in contact working well with the trader. Observer has rescinded kill order against him, given difficulty in securing contact with the trader through the other methods. Still sort of looks like the Solarian to me.
25. Sell at 25.
No, you're not hearing me. I want to buy it up. Buy it all up.
Come on, give me something.
Trader tried to kill the Batarian. Claims it was because he hates slavers, but the men more likely fighting over money. Watch out for now.
What's
he be so insensitive?
Smuggler and assassin have refused to work with the Vulture due to lack of trust. Or to see scruples from the men at the point.
Excuse me. You know where I can find Serena?
She's not here anymore. Oh, you're the one she was helping out. She took a job off-world. Didn't say where. She gave me something for you. Looks like a message.
I'll listen to it later.
Oh, sure. See ya.
Hey, Shepard. I was on my way to a new life when the new burst arrived. The bitch is dead. I assume that means your friend is alive and he finished his job. Tell him if I ever see him, I'll buy him a drink.
Well, somebody's sad.
Hey, I gotta get back to work.
Well, Bane's made somebody happy.
I want something that says, I own this room.
Oh, bloody hell, found it.
I own you.
I'll see what we can do.
One, two, three, four, got all five. Patriarchal Batarian claims it was because he hates slavers, but the men were more likely fighting over money. Watch out for now. Okay, so that gives me nothing. Okay, so now none of them look guilty. Has anyone else here noticed how it suddenly says she and all the rest say he?
But you're certain the neural stimulators are compatible with both minds?
Shepard, did you get any information on the Observer?
All 5 of the suspects are male. The Observer is female. Something's not right. Who gave you this lead?
My assistant, Nick Saris. She got the information. Nick Saris gave me the information. Nick Saris, could I see you in here for a moment? Shepard, I'll talk to you later.
Association claims that our portrayal of
Shepard,
Callisto
it's
is
good to see you again.
society, going so far as to
Nick
call
Saris had some
exploitation.
interesting data hidden away.
Entertainment stand by
Thank
our
you, Shepard.
product, which puts a
I wouldn't have caught her without you.
and notes
I'm
the
one
growing
step closer to the Shadow Broker thanks to you.
citizens. We hope
Here.
you, the viewer,
Nick Saris was very well compensated. You need it more than I do.
to allow you.
Did you have any trouble with Nick Saris?
She was very talented. I imagine that had she been ordered to assassinate me, I'd never seen her coming. But her barriers needed practice. Practice I'm afraid she won't be getting.
Oh, okay. Somebody's getting a little bit scary.
What's the next step in your hunt?
Now I gather information, peel away layers of lies, and shine light into the shadows. And when I find the Shadow Broker, I hit him with a biotic field so strong that what's left of his body will fit into a coffee cup.
Okay.
Is there anything else you need from me?
No, you've done enough. If I find anything useful, I'll let you know. For now, I need to do what I do. Now, is there anything else I can help you with?
She's definitely scarier. Cool, let's do the DLC now.
I know you're looking for the Shadow Broker. Cerberus gave me data on where to find him. Interested?
Absolutely. I had no idea. Let me see what you've got. It looks like a leaked transmission between Shadow Broker operatives. Some hints as to the location and... It's about Farron. He's still alive.
Who's Farron?
He was a friend. He helped me recover your body from the Shadow Broker.
Why did the Shadow Broker want my corpse?
He was going to sell you to the collectors, but Farron and I stopped him. Farron sacrificed himself to save me.
So, you rescued me. Then how did I end up with Cerberus?
Well, They gave me intel to help recover you. They actually put Farron with me in the first place. After I got out, I gave you to them. They said they could bring you back.
Oh, so I remember when I first played this DLC, I thought, oh my god, no way, you did it, you did this whole thing, thanks to you I'm here again. That was just so sweet. Oh, bless her. See, look, bless her and Cerberus, I wouldn't be here without any of them.
You kept me out of the Collector's hands. Without you, I couldn't have come back. Thank you.
I didn't know how you'd feel when Cerberus restored you. If you'd feel betrayed or...
No way.
They brought you back, and now they're giving me a chance to find Farron. After 2 years, I hadn't even dreamed.
Sounds like you and Farron were close.
It's funny. He betrayed me more than once. He was double-dealing for Cerberus, for the Shadow Broker. But in the end, he sacrificed himself for me. I owe him.
Any friend of yours is a friend of mine. What's the next step?
I don't know. I need to prepare, to think. I'm going home. Use my terminal if you need any local intel.
You okay?
I've spent 2 years plotting revenge. Now I have the chance to make it a rescue.
Let me help. I'll come by your apartment.
Okay. Hopefully I'll have a plan by then. Thank you, Shepard.
Okay, got some timeline with her computer, and there's Boggle on it.
A Batarian trading group has announced plans to sue the Citadel
Give a
Council.
full refund now. And then get your ass someplace safe.
Seal off those trace samples and get them back to the lab.
We got multiple shots fired. Yeah, techs are going over the place now.
Central, we got an open carrier on this end. Switching to a coded relay.
What's going on?
This area is sealed off. Please step back, ma'am.
Sealed off? Why?
Someone tried to kill your friend, Commander Shepard. Thank you, officer. Your people are dismissed.
You can't do that.
Already done. Tila Vasir, Special Tactics and Recon.
A Spectre?
I heard your status was reinstated. Good. You're one of our most famous operatives. Might even get you to sign my chest plate. So, I assume you had business with your friend this evening, Commander.
Liara was following a lead on the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker. Dangerous enemy to have.
What are the facts so far?
About 25 minutes ago, someone took a shot at Tisoni. Note the bullet holes. She stuck around for almost 4 minutes before leaving the building. Whatever she was doing was important.
If Liara isn't here, where is she?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be sifting through her crap. There's no blood, no body. It looks like Tisoni got away. The sniper didn't plan on her kinetic barrier. Clever girl. Paranoid, but clever.
Did the police find anything when they arrived?
Just the mess and the bullet holes. I gave them a gold star for finding the bullet holes.
Oh, okay.
What did you find on Liara's terminal?
Not much. She wiped her drive before she left.
Liara knew I was coming. She'd have made a backup of whatever she found.
Makes sense. Haven't found it yet, though. You knew Tisoni better than I do. Where would she have hidden her backups?
Let me take a look around.
And this is the interesting bit.
Don't worry, Commander. We'll find her. I'm glad I got here before those amateurs got their jam hands on everything. I'm going to review the security logs again to see if I can learn anything else. Did you find something, or just looking for approval?
Not approval, just interested.
Have you ever wrestled a Baron for money?
No.
Stay focused, Commander.
In a minute. Okay, maybe now. It won't let me talk to her anymore.
It's part of my old armor.
That's creepy.
Looks like someone didn't like you much either.
Yeah, some very powerful someones, and this is creepy. Flattering, but a little creepy as well. So she took my body, took my armor off of it, and then kept it. Okay.
A doctorate from the University of Ceres, Avanthesia. She's getting good use out of all that education. Yeah, that's not the Asari homeworld. I'm not sure what planet that is.
It's Ilos.
I was going to say, that looks oddly familiar. Why does a house even look like a lab or some sort of science offices? It's just... Even a house isn't normal. Oh, the Normandy.
The picture changed when you touched it. It must be keyed to your ID. What does it show now?
It's a Prothean dig site. Liara did leave a message.
There are a few Prothean-looking objects around the apartment. Let's see what we can find.
Just double checking there's nothing around there.
Those things must be worth a fortune.
Oh look, didn't notice it. It's got fish as well. So I'd like to, but as I've mentioned before, the fish on my ship will just die because I can't keep feeding them.
The rifle used to do that wasn't standard issue. The kinetic barrier deflected the shots, but they still managed to penetrate the glass. She was certainly into ugly.
Vasir, I've got something here.
Backup disk. Let's try it on her terminal. It looks like she recorded a call.
What have you got for me, Sagat?
It was tricky, but you paid for the best. I can narrow it down to a cluster, maybe even a system.
How soon can you have it?
Shouldn't take long. Come to my office. Area Frontiers in the Dracon Trade Center. Gotta say though, Tassoni, you're making me a little nervous. How big is the trouble that could come out of this?
Relax, Sagat. I'll see you in a few hours.
Sounds like Liara found something big on the Shadow Broker.
And then someone found her. I know where the Dracon Trade Center is. My car's outside.
Let's go.
This is why she was paranoid. If you go looking for the most powerful person or group in the galaxy, then they're going to hear about it. And they're going to want to stop it.
The Barrier Frontiers offices are located on the 3rd floor. I don't hear police chatter. We must have missed the party.
Not yet.
Liara's in there!
Oh.
Keela. They just took out 3 floors to make sure she's dead. I'll grab this sky car and seal off the building from the top.
I'll start down here and work my way up.
Just leave some for me.
What happened?
The blast knocked me off my feet.
Help me.
It's not giving me an option to help anyone.
Was it a bomb? What happened?
Oh God, what's happening? Who are you? What's going on?
Everyone, let me help them. Wow, this place is a mess.
Vizier, the elevators are out and building security is down.
No alarms, no police. Very professional.
Why do people do that? It just says the lift is out. Good. If there's something wrong and why do people go in the lift when there's a tragedy going on, a bomb or an earthquake or tornado or something? Why rely on a lift that can break and fall? I'd go up the stairs. I wouldn't even go near a lift. Stairs have got to be so much more safer than lifts in that situation, right?
Barrier Frontier employee. Looks like he got caught in the explosion.
I wouldn't take any bets on Sony's informant surviving that blast.
Great. But yeah, you see it in horror films as well. Something's chasing someone, a ghost or a poltergeist or some maniac murderer, and they take the lift. And if you're going up against something paranormal, what can the paranormal do? Stop it, obviously. Why not hit stairs? Why do they always do that?
Casualty here. Looks like he's got bullet wounds. Watch yourself, Vizier. They used military-grade hardware.
Bullet wounds? Guess this was more than just an explosion.
Vizier, I found a military-grade explosive device. It hasn't been armed.
Sloppy work. You use that kind of hardware when you don't have time to plan.
Vizier, I'm at the Barrier Frontier's office. Liara signed in just a few minutes ago.
Understood, Commander.
Oh, bloody hell. What the hell?
Weapons ready.
Vizier! I'm pinned down! Marked! And they're well armed!
Say hello to the Shadow Broker's private army commander.
Taking help!
Private army. Okay, well done, Tully. Well done, Tully's helper. Where are they? Shit.
One less to worry about.
Oh. Dive down.
And stay down.
I like this little gun, it really packs a punch.
They've seen us.
Concussive shot ready.
Vizier, these damaged pipes are on fire. They're blocking the stairs.
Look for a switch to activate the fire suppressant systems.
Should be clear now.
Good. I'm on my way down.
Yes, I saw that.
Weapons ready.
Oh.
Damn it. If I'd have been a few seconds faster, I could have stopped them.
Is this the cat?
Must have been.
No sign of that data Liara talked about. Looks like a dead end.
Speaking of which, did you find your friend's body? You mean this body?
Liara, this is Vizier. She's a Spectre.
This is the woman who tried to kill me. You've had a rough day, so I'll let that slide. Why don't you put that gun down? I saw you. I doubled back after I left. I watched you break into my apartment.
You didn't know where Liara went because she hid the message. You needed me to find it for you.
Thanks for the help. Once she had my location, she signaled the Shadow Broker's forces. They bombed the building to take me out. She found Sakat, took his data, and killed him. I'm guessing she's still got the disc on her.
Good guess. Not that you'll ever see what's on it. You pure blood
Nice one, Liara. That must have hurt.
Got trouble.
Firing a high-impact shot.
Heavy in play. Repeat.
What am I stuck on?
That one hit.
Closing range.
Maybe you shouldn't have run off in front of me. Oh.
I'm fine, by the way. Thanks for asking.
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, Garrus.
Come on, she's getting away.
Can't fit you in. Bit of a bugger, really. I really want him with me.
There she is. Hang right. No, wait, left.
I'm on her.
Hang a left.
Oh, what? I swear I wasn't even near the wall.
She's around the corner. We're not going into the construction site,
I can't go up and down. Why can't I go up and down?
I'm not letting her escape with that data.
I can't go up and down. Where did she go? Oh.
She's almost out of range.
No, she's fine. I can't go up and down. I can't move it up and down. Why not? I'm just going.
Traffic! Oncoming traffic!
I'm just going.
We'll be fine.
I'm just going to have to crash.
She's dropping proximity charges.
I noticed.
Yeah, it's hard to miss. Oh, bitch!
We need to go faster.
I'm going to crash. Shit! I'm surprised I haven't crashed yet. I can't move the car up and down. I don't know what the hell to do.
Truck.
I know.
Oh my god! What the fuck is this?
There we go.
You're enjoying this.
A little bit.
Hurry, Shepard, we're losing her. A head-on collision at this speed.
Yeah, I hear this to be bad.
Oh, oncoming traffic, oncoming traffic, oncoming traffic! Shit. Oh, both.
Truck!
Again?
What am I gonna do?
Watch out.
Shit! I'm surprised I didn't crash once there.
Get me some damn backup. Hostile drones. Send them flying. Good shooting. Watch out. Come on, we can climb over to get to Vizier's car.
What kind of hotel is this?
Azure. It's a luxury resort with an exotic edge. Azure is slang for a part of the Asari body in some areas of Ilium.
Where?
Mainly the lower reaches,
Oh.
near the bottom.
I meant, where on the Asari body?
So did I.
Oh, what were you two getting up to?
Hey, we're unarmed. We didn't see anything.
Yeah, I bet you didn't. Take it you two were rather busy. Oh, this is one way to spoil the mood.
A blood trail. Vizier got hurt in the crash.
Good.
That should slow her down.
Yep. So damn, she's still killing people. Look. She's bleeding a lot.
She's lost a lot of blood. We have to be getting close.
She's tough, I'll give her that much.
She's a Spectre.
Yeah. She's not dead yet. She must have lost a few points.
Vizier, it's over.
Hey you! Come here. What's your name?
Mariana.
Mariana. You want to live, don't you? Tell those people that you want to live.
Bitch.
Please.
We'll get you out of here safely, Mariana.
Well, that's good to hear. All you had to do was walk away. Now it gets ugly.
Please, I have a son.
A son? I hope he gets to see you again. I've heard losing a parent is just horrific for children.
Kill her.
Scars them for life.
Just bloody kill her.
I'm going to end you, Vizier.
It's okay, Liara. We'll handle it. The usual way.
You want Mariana's little boy to grow up without a mommy, Shepard? Thermal clips on the ground now. Power cells too.
Is that it?
What?
Vizier, I sacrificed hundreds of human lives to save the Destiny Ascension. I unleashed the Rachni on the galaxy. So for your sake, I hope your escape plan doesn't hinge on me hesitating to shoot a damn hostage.
You're bluffing.
Now, Liara.
Yeah, I was bluffing. I can do that.
We've been spotted.
Bad idea to fight with shield. Have that drone ready.
Where the hell she
Watch
go?
out, shockwave.
I can teleport to anywhere though. I can only do it to people. Where will she go?
Watch your left.
Cover.
They're using combat drones. Neutralize the drone.
Miss me?
Nope.
This should stop some of them. See ya!
Shockwave, take cover.
Here's what a real Spectre can do.
I can do the same thing as you.
Get in here and kill Shepard, damn it.
Oh, for God's sake.
Watch for heavy fire.
Real Spectres need an army, do they? They can't take 3 people out by themselves.
Singularity deployed.
you myself.
Where is she? Fighting someone, but
Shockwave, take cover.
there she is. Because they were fighting someone, but I couldn't see her.
Dead.
Charging biotics.
Can you keep up?
Can you slam? Get up.
They're all yours, Chatika. Ah! Damn it! Damn it!
Sikat's personal data pad. This has what we need to find the Shadow Broker.
You're dead. The Shadow Broker has been in power for decades. He's stronger than anything you've ever faced.
Is that why you sold out the Council to work for him?
You think I betrayed the Council? Like Saren? Go to hell. The Broker's given me damn good intel over the years. Intel that saved lives and kept the Citadel safe. So if the Broker needs a few people to disappear, I'll pay that price without hesitation.
Tell yourself whatever you like. The Council would never accept you working for the Shadow Broker.
The Council. You pay them lip service while working for terrorists? You have any idea what Cerberus has done?
She does have kind of a point. It's a bit hypocritical here. But I owe Cerberus big time. And for now, I'm just working with them. I do owe them a lot. And at the moment, they are trying to help. But at the same time, they are terrorist pricks at the same time. Not all of them, but some of them.
I know who they are and what they've done. It doesn't matter.
I think it does. You want to judge me? Look in the mirror. Kidnapping kids for biotic death camps? Killing Alliance admirals who ask questions. And you're with them. Don't you dare judge me. Don't you?
I'm judging you.
Eliminates Sony and retrieve the data. Civilian casualties not a concern.
Vizier's dead.
I'm putting the data through to the Normandy's computers. We can be at the Shadow Broker's base in a few hours. He'll know about Vizier before long. If he decides to kill him.
We'll get Baron out of there alive, Liara. I promise.
I know. You're here to help. Just like always.
That's not a good thing.
When we first met on Therum, you saved me from the Geth. You fought a Krogan battlemaster while I cowered. Now you're doing it again.
Gotta remember that.
And I'm still leaning on you for help.
That's what friends do, Liara.
I can get us there based on Sikat's data. The Normandy's stealth drive will keep them from detecting us. The Shadow Broker's agents are still shooting their way through Ilium. With luck, they won't notice we've left until it's too late.
It's a little cold. They killed innocent people.
You know what I mean.
Do I? When I hit the ground back at the trade center, you went after Vizier without a backward look.
A little fall wasn't going to kill you. I had to stay on Vizier. I had to stay rational, make the call, like I did with Sikat.
That's Vizier's fault, not yours.
Sikat had no idea what the stakes were. I put him in harm's way to get the data I needed. I got him killed. And I'd do it again. But from here on out, things will be simple. Get in, get Farron, get out. And kill anyone who tries to stop us.
That's it?
That's it.
We just stop for a second? We'll be jumping several light years. There's time to talk.
About what?
You haven't been the same since I came back, Liara.
What do you want me to say, Shepard? That I mourned you? That I feel guilty because Farron got captured? I made mistakes. I lost people. I helped get you back, and I want to do the same for Farron. I'll sit and talk once he's safe. Until then, enjoying the scenery is an insult to the man who saved both of us.
Okay, let's go.
Well, Liara's definitely bossy now. Backbone's grown.
The oceans boil during the day, then snap freeze 10 minutes after sundown.
The Shadow Broker lives in this?
His ship follows the sunset, completely undetectable in the storm, unless you know where to look.
How do we get inside?
The shuttle bay is locked down. We'll need to land on the ship and hunt for a hatch. But we can't stay outside for long. There's a constant lightning storm where the hot and cold air collide. It's hard to pinpoint in this lightning, but I'm picking up signals from a communications array near the back of the ship. There's nothing below but maintenance equipment. We have to find an entrance near the back shielding. Maintenance drones.
Why are they attacking?
They must think we're debris from the storm. Careful. Those capacitors discharge built-up lightning.
Thanks for the tip.
Shepard, try firing at the capacitors.
Did you like that? This feels weird just looking at it. I'm not walking down this slope, but it still feels weird.
Okay, looking down was clearly a mistake.
Yeah. That's another thing people always do. You know you're high up and you just have to look up.
Watch out, flashbangs.
Go back. Why are you not going back?
Is incredible. It must have taken decades to build in secret.
I wonder what happened to the contractors.
I think we can guess.
Yep.
Navigating this storm is brutal. If the ship's engines stop, even for a moment, at least the Shadow Broker would go down with us.
That's comforting.
Yeah, great. That's what I was thinking.
Ocean dampeners. I bet you can't even hear the storm from inside the ship.
If we die, at least be taken down with us. Well, hey. I ain't good down, I don't want to die. Yeah, again.
Not even a guardrail. I bet the broker's agents love patrolling the hull.
At least the view is nice.
Being out here is horrible. I'm not even out here in real life and I can see.
There! That hatch leads It's locked. Hang on, I've got a bypass shunt program that can crack it.
How long will it take?
I don't know, Shepard. I've never broken into the Shadow Broker's base before. Well, not this one anyway.
Firing a high-impact shot!
You sure that shunt is working?
It's illegal even on Ilium. It didn't come with a warranty.
But you tested it, right?
Here come more of them.
Tell me you tested it.
Sorry, Garrus. That's a no. You haven't tested anything.
Watch out, flashbang.
What's left to worry about?
Move, you two.
Sure it won't be much longer.
Remember the old days when you could just slap Omnigel on everything?
That security upgrade made a lot of people unhappy. Look out, more on the way.
I'm sure it did. Oh, crap.
One left to worry about. Scratch one! Scratch one!
Their attacks are disorganized. They'd be more effective if they all attacked at once.
Please don't give the mercs ideas.
Yeah.
Enjoy the ride. The next wave looks like a big one.
You just had to give them tactical advice.
But now there'll be fewer left to deal with inside.
Yeah, keep dreaming, Sony.
There we go!
There, the hatch is open.
Come on, hurry up. Brilliant. Oh, I'm starting to get a bit fed up then. I was like, what is it? Hurry up.
The Shadow Broker have.
Hold your positions no matter the cost.
Biotics.
Moving in.
I've downloaded the ship's layout. We're headed toward the prison block. And Farron.
I thought she said Saren then. Wait, what?
Enemy combat drone. What else to worry about? Firing a high-impact shot!
Farron.
Liara?
Hold on. We're getting you out of here.
No.
Farron.
What the hell is the broker trying to do to you?
The equipment is sensitive to tampering. This chair plugs into the broker's info network. You have to shut off the power. Pull me out now and my brain cooks.
Do you know where we can cut the power?
It won't be easy. You'll have to go to Central Operations.
What's the point of this cage?
I don't...
It's a neural grounding rod. The medical equipment is to make sure he doesn't expire. We have to shut this place down.
Where did the broker get the mercs?
Raised his own private force. They're completely loyal.
Shepard, we really don't have the time.
I need to know, though.
What do you know about the broker?
He did this to me.
I was hoping you'd know what he is.
I never got a good look, but he's big. The guards are terrified of him.
A Krogan?
I don't know, but not everyone who visits his office comes back out.
Tell us where to go.
Central Operations is down the hall. You know the Shadow Broker's waiting for you, right?
I'm counting on it.
We'll be back for you, Farron.
I'll try not to go anywhere.
I want all teams to Outpost C.
Get an LOS. Paint the marks.
Watch for biotics. Watch out, flashbangs!
LOS.
They're under control.
Whoa! Hello. This is going to be the bugger part. It looks like he has a spider head.
Here for the drill. Reckless, even for you, Commander.
That bombing on Ilium wasn't exactly subtle.
Extreme, but necessary.
No, it wasn't. Neither was caging Farron for 2 years.
Dr. Tassoni, your interference caused all this. Farron betrayed me when he handed you Shepard's body. The Drell is simply paying the price.
Someone was bound to come after you for working with the Collectors.
It was a mutually beneficial partnership. Your arrival is convenient. The Collector's offer still stands.
It'll be pretty hard to run a base this size with no crew.
They're replaceable. Your arrival is barely an interruption. Enough talk. My operations are too crucial to be compromised by a traitor.
You're quite confident for someone with nowhere left to hide.
You travel with fascinating companions, Doctor. It's good you brought Archangel to Sony. Your friend's bounty is still unclaimed.
You're not putting a hand on anyone.
It's pointless to challenge me, Asari. I know your every secret, while you fumble in the dark.
Is that right? You're a Yogg, a pre-spaceflight species quarantined to their homeworld from massacring the Council's first contact teams. This base is older than your planet's discovery, which probably means you killed the original Shadow Broker 60 years ago, then took over. I'm guessing you were taken from your world by a trophy hunter who wanted a slave. Or a pet. How am I doing?
I think you're pissing him off. So you're probably right. Oh, Garrus. Okay, for a guy your size, I think it's only fair there should be 3 of us. Right. don't know, why are you stopping there? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, bug off.
The shield's kinetically sensitive. Energy and projectiles are bouncing off.
Then we do this the hard way.
No.
Hit him now!
Shift isn't working. Oh.
There they are. This should slow them down.
Oh, fuck off. Look how strong he is. I can't take the last little bit until I'm closer.
Quick, while he's vulnerable. If you can get him to bring up that shield again, I've got an idea.
Fuck at this crap. I have no shield. I have nothing to hide behind.
Singularity deployed.
No one leaves here alive.
Enjoy the ride.
Yep.
No one leaves here alive.
Charge of biotics. We've got him.
Now!
Well, he was a pain in the ass. You're waking up now, Garrus. Thanks for the help. While you had your little nap, we had to fight some big ass bugger. Oh my god.
Shadow Broker, this is Operative Murat. We've had a momentary connection failure. Can you confirm status?
Operative Shora requesting update. Are we still online?
Shadow Broker, I've lost our feed. We're online and awaiting instructions.
This is the Shadow Broker. The situation is under control. We experienced a power fluctuation while upgrading hardware. It disrupted communications momentarily.
However, we are now back online. Resume standard procedures.
I want a status report on all operations within the next solar day.
Shadow Broker out.
Goddess of Oceans. It's you. You... How?
Well, everyone who's ever seen him in person is dead, so...
You're the new Shadow Broker.
Is taking over as the Shadow Broker really a good idea?
It was either that or lose everything. His contacts, his trading sources, those will really help us. With the Shadow Broker's information network, I can give you...
I'll check the power systems.
Oh, bless it.
It's over. It's finally. For 2 years.
It's all right.
I spent 2 years mourning you and Farron. And now I've got you both back. Let's see what we've got. No safeguards or user restrictions. It's like he never anticipated anyone but himself being here. And it's all ours.
You sure you want to stay here? I could use you on the Normandy.
I have to stay here. We can't pass this up, Shepard. All I wanted was to rescue Farron, but is it wrong that part of me wants this? With the Shadow Broker's network, I can help you. Maybe I can turn this operation into something better.
Don't be a stranger this time.
Come by when you have a chance. The doors are always open. Thank you, Shepard, for everything. Shepard, it's so good to see you. I've set up a few terminals with information I think you'll find interesting. Take a look.
Welcome back, Shadow Broker.
What's this?
That's the old broker's VI assistant. It's actually been helpful with rebuilding the network.
Please let me know if I can organize anything else for you, Shadow Broker.
It also thinks anyone in the room is the broker. I'll play around with the settings later.
My manual is ready whenever you have a moment. It's nearly time to repurchase.
Shepard, glad you stopped by. We don't get many visitors.
Take it easy. You've been through a lot.
I'd be surprised if we've got any.
You're probably right. I never did say thanks for the rescue.
Liara never gave up on you, Farron. I just helped.
I'm still amazed Liara came for me. I'll never forget what either of you did.
I can log that in the archives for you, sir.
I see you met the secretary.
Well, you did help save my life, so... Quite even.
For 2 years, Liara didn't stop looking for you. You two must have been close.
She's a good friend. Better than I deserve.
How you holding up, Farron?
I'll be alright. I wasn't always strapped into that interrogation chair. Drell can mentally escape into old memories. It came in handy on the bad days.
How many times did the Shadow Broker hook you up to that contraption?
A lot. It gets fuzzy. He made the guards watch, as an example.
What will you do now that you're a free man?
I want to help Liara rebuild this place. But after that...
Your schedule's getting full, sir. Let me sync it to your Omni tool.
No thanks, I'm fine.
How did you and Liara both end up looking for my body?
Cerberus headhunted me and Liara to steal your body from the Shadow Broker. I was working for the broker at the time, and he's the one who scraped up your remains in the first place.
What turned you against the Shadow Broker?
He started working for the Collectors. You weren't their first victim. Was an information trader, not a slaver.
How do you think Liara's doing as the new Shadow Broker?
Operations are almost fully recovered after a slight dip in efficiency.
Ever since we repaired the network, Liara's been glued to the archives. I caught her sleeping at her desk more than once. She's busy, but I think she likes it that way.
Looks like you've made a friend.
The drone follows everyone. I don't know why the broker kept it around.
I'm a shell for a specialized data processing VI, custom built to your specifications, Shadow Broker.
It helps coordinate the network's massive information feeds, but it could use a different interface tone.
You deemed my default personality sufficient for your needs, Shadow Broker.
I wish it would stop calling me that.
Take it easy, Baron.
Thanks.
What does this console do?
This is the video surveillance access point. I've queued up the archive footage you requested on your last visit, Shadow Broker. Remember, you can zoom in for more detailed viewing and can pause anytime during playback. Aria Talok, Omega.
Yeah, that's Aria. Why would you screw with her?
Emily Wong, Citadel.
Emily! Looks like she's having fun.
Fred Mazai, Citadel.
The old practicing the speech in the mirror.
Donnell Udina, Citadel.
I hope he gets a slap again.
Armando Bailey, Citadel.
Aww. Well, he looks depressed.
David Anderson, Citadel.
Well, that wasn't very interesting.
Praetor Gavon, Omega. Khalisa bint Sinan Al-Jilani, Citadel.
Good, Cal.
Keeper 20, Citadel.
He put Kroger on his ass, really? Wow.
Matriarch Atheta, Ilium.
Oh, look what she's looking at. Why would she be looking at a picture of Liara? Something fishy there.
Erdnot Torsk, Tachanka.
Oh dear. Ew, 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 ew. This is gross.
Elias Kellum, Omega. Jacob Taylor, Normandy SR2.
The hell is that doing on my ship? Why is there cameras on my ship? Why is it watching Jacob? I need to debug my ship.
Subject 0, Purgatory, ship now defunct.
Yep. Yeah, we screwed that place up.
Aria Talok, Omega.
And back again. That's interesting to watch all those. Well, that's the end of this one. Oh no, it's not. I need to speak to Liara.
How are you doing, Liara?
I'm a bit overwhelmed, to be honest. The Shadow Broker had more resources than you can imagine. Here, come on over. He had top-level access to the Turian and Asari governments.
Of course he did.
And more than one Solarian Dalatros traded intel. And now it's ours.
You're not gonna turn into a recluse with creepy information on everyone in the galaxy, are you?
I can understand the temptation. I've got all the secrets of the galaxy at my fingertips. Give me 10 minutes and I could start a war.
Please don't.
But I've got a purpose. Helping you stop the Reapers. That will keep me honest. You know, relatively speaking.
That will keep you honest? And what about if we got rid of the Reapers and everything went back to normal? What the hell would you be like? I thought you were a good person, Liara.
If you're in over your head, we could just crash this thing and walk away.
That's just it. In a way, I feel like I belong here.
Of course you do.
Working on my own, I was always hunting for leads. With the Shadow Broker's resources, it's about organizing, cataloging. I've got everything, Shepard. This is a dream job. Although, the location could be better.
With unlimited resources, money, power, time, everything else, who wouldn't feel like they belong there? Oh dear.
Have you found anything useful yet?
The Shadow Broker knew about the Reapers. Perhaps that's why he offered to help prove Saren's guilt to the Council.
He didn't want Saren to succeed.
He also knew that the Collectors were Protheans, repurposed to be Harbinger's puppets. There's even some data on the Protheans. I think he knew what was coming and was looking for a way to survive.
Why was he still looking at Protheans? They gave us the warning in the conduit at Ilos, but we've used those.
The Shadow Broker seemed to think there was more out there. Perhaps the Protheans had other plans. Or maybe he was just grasping at anything that offered some hope.
How'd you know what the Shadow Broker was?
I didn't. I had no idea what to expect when we finally found him. But I researched pre-spaceflight cultures during some of my Prothean studies. I know a bit about the Yogg. There's more on the terminals if you want to look. They're a fascinating culture, and a terrifying one.
How's Farron doing?
As well as you'd expect, after 2 years of intermittent torture.
He gonna be okay?
I don't know. He wants to work, so I'm letting him help. Maybe it takes his mind off it.
So, you and Farron?
No. He's been through a traumatic ordeal. He's emotionally fragile and needs to heal. He's very grateful to me for saving him. But it would be irresponsible of me to take advantage of that.
It was good talking with you, Liara. Let me know if you need anything.
I think what I need right now is a friend.
Yeah, so does she.
I can't leave for too long, but spending all my time on this ship. Maybe next time you come by, I could come up to the Normandy.
Yeah, let's do it now.
That sounds great. Why'd you come up now?
Okay, thanks. I'll be right there. Just give me a minute.
So this is why I have 2 glasses. Company. Yeah, it looks boring, I know, but the fish keep dying. Don't ask questions.
Did you enjoy the tour?
Yes, it's a beautiful ship. And I ran into Joker. He seemed happy to see me. Although, he did ask if I'd embraced eternity lately.
Of course he did.
Yeah.
I also spoke with Dr. Chakwas. I'm glad she's doing well. I brought you something. It took some digging, but I recovered your tags.
I thought I'd never see these again.
They changed hands more than once.
Yeah, I bet
Do
they
you
did.
remember Admiral Hackett?
Mm-hmm.
He gave them to me so I could return them to you. He sends his best and hopes you're okay. So, how are you doing, Shepard? I mean, really. Not what you tell your squad to keep morale up.
Between you and me, I have no idea how we're gonna do this. I'm doing everything I can, but...
You've done more than most. There wouldn't be a man, woman, or child left on Horizon, if not for you.
I saved some of them. Not enough. And the Collectors will keep hitting colonies until I stop them.
So you'll stop them.
And here I thought it'd be difficult.
You'll get the job done. You always do. I just don't know what comes next. So tell me what you want. What are you fighting for?
I guess I'm fighting for us. All of us.
That's a lot of responsibility.
Yeah, just a bit.
People are messy, awkward, sometimes selfish or cruel.
Mm-hmm.
But they're trying. And I'm gonna make sure they have a chance.
I hope the galaxy proves itself worthy of the effort you're putting into saving it. I should get back to my base, but thanks for inviting me up, Shepard.
That was really quick. That was too quick. Oh, don't go yet.
Come back soon.
Yeah. Why go now? Oh, it's taking me back down for me. Oh, that's nice. What I'll do is I'll talk to the rest of the crew later on in another video, because that Shadow Broker DLC took a long time. Quickly having a look. Yeah, I've now got this. Once I start the IFF, that's it. I've got to carry on to the end of the game. So I'd rather do all the side missions first. Oh, I've still got a couple of DLCs left. So I'll do that next video. I'll do a couple of DLCs. Then I'll do some side missions. Then I'll get back to the main game. But the last two main missions will finish the game. I don't want to, like I said, I'd rather do the DLCs and the other side missions before I complete it. So that's the plan for next time. So if you've been watching, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!